what's up you guys, Merrick here, and today I wanted to talk about something slightly disheartening. And no, it's not the fact that my hair looks terrible because I've been growing it out for Arcadia. But it does have to do with Arcadia. Basically, I bought a new tripod because that's sort of something that you need to do when you have more than one camera and you want to support them without the use of hands. So I went out and I thought, hey, what's the best tripod that I've been using in recent years? The only tripod I've actually needed, in fact, up until this point. I thought, hey, I got me a TARGUS tripod, alright? And that is the only tripod I've needed this entire time up until now. And the only reason that I need a new one now is because I have another camera to support with the tripod. Not because the old one broke. I'm still using it for this video, in fact. And I have been beating that thing to death for probably more than 3 years at this point, and it's taken all of the abuse I've given it, and the only thing that's happened at this point is one leg is sort of bent, and I'm missing a few of the little round drill things that go on the bottom to keep it from slipping. But both of those things are on me, not the manufacturers. So, naturally, I think to myself, hey, I need another tripod. What tripod has been serving me fantastically for the entire duration of its life cycle? The TARGUS one that I used. So I went out and I got myself the exact same make and model of TARGUS tripod that's still in production. And, well, I opened it up and I was extremely disappointed because this thing is so cheap, it's unusable now. And I have to return it to get something that probably isn't going to be TARGUS, because if they do this type of thing, I don't really know if I want to buy tripods from them anymore. And just a quick comparison shows that these things are basically completely different tripods, but the model number is the exact same. It's the same model of tripods, so you'd think it would be the exact same, but no. I think TARGUS is gone, and they went the route of saving money, and they cheapened the materials to the point where it doesn't even support this camera that I'm using anymore. And if I want just Dutch angles, that would be fine, but I don't just want Dutch angles. I don't want all of my shots to be completely crooked all the time, so I can't use it for anything. And also, on top of that, the panning does not work at all. It's crackling, and I don't know what that is from, but it could be just a defective tripod with that, but the just overall plastic feeling of it is just, it feels grimy almost, and it seems to be like leaving almost sort of a residue on my hands because of how cheap it is. And that's unacceptable, because the other tripod that I have, the one I'm using now, never felt like that. It's always felt really reasonable for the amount of money that you're paying for it, which is like $20 or so, which is great. And this was a $20 investment like 3 years ago, and it's still working nicely for me. That's great. I wouldn't expect that, but I would expect a tripod to last for more than 10 minutes under the weight of a camera, which this thing was clearly not equipped to handle anything. And there was paint obviously in areas that paint should not have been, and it just seemed overall cheapened and non-functional at this point. So I'll be returning this tripod that came in a lovely case, lovely little bag for it, which is great and all, but I am going to be returning it because it doesn't function as a tripod. And a stack of books functions as a tripod, so I'm disappointed, frankly. And normally I don't make videos where I'm just ranting about stuff. That's normally not my game, and I don't want to come off as someone who's angry about things all the time. But this upset me because we're going for the film shoot fairly soon, and this type of thing should not happen, especially when it's on them for cheapening a go-to tripod that I've seen other people use before in test videos to see just like the quality of lower quality tripods. Not to say that they're necessarily lower quality, but I mean, this one is. But cheaper as just the price point. But this just makes me sad, because I'm probably not going to be getting a Targus tripod anytime soon now. But I don't know, I guess that's where I leave you. I'm just kind of disappointed in Targus right now.